Treasury and Economic Planning Cabinet Secretary John MBADI has clarified his recent remarks in Parliament regarding education funding, which had sparked public concern and confusion. The misunderstanding among Kenyans was that parents would be required to start paying school fees beginning next year. Speaking during a women empowerment program held at Onger in Makalda, Kanyarwanda Ward, Nyatike constituency, organized by Migori County Woman Representative Fatuma Mohammed, MBADI explained that the current challenge in the education sector stems from consistent under-budgeting of school capitation by the government. This shortfall has led to schools accumulating significant debts.
About capitation to schools, this is what I said, and this is what I'm repeating. For so many years now, from the time Uhuru Kenyatta was the president, we have been under-budgeting for capitation to schools. That is why you hear principals saying that they have not received money, but the government is saying we have released all the money. The mistake is when we tell the schools that every child we are budgeting for 22,000 and they are not receiving it, the schools end up accumulating debt.
He noted that the government is now working to strengthen its support for education by ensuring that each learner is allocated 22,000 shillings annually in line with policy guidelines.
Therefore, we need to be candid and say that yes, we want to budget for 22,000 per child, but we have not been having that in the budget. And I was not speaking in a funeral. I was not speaking in a political rally. I was speaking to policy makers. I was speaking to members of parliament who approves the budget. And I told them we must enhance the budget for capitation so that every child receives 22,000. What we have in the budget today is less than 22,000.
The move is aimed at easing financial pressure on schools and guaranteeing the sustainability of free education. MBADI assured the public that the government remains committed to fully funding basic education and no additional financial burden will be imposed on parents.
If you want me to lie to Kenyans, I am not ready to lie to Kenyans. We must budget so that every child is supported as the policy says. And this has been happening from the times of Uhuru. We don't want schools to accumulate debts the same way universities have been accumulating debts. And so we must work with parliament to make sure that we have enough money to run our schools. It is not, I cannot lie to Kenyans, and I'm not ready to do that. I have to put facts as they are. The budget that we have is kidogo, tutaongeza. The government will make sure that we have enough money to support our children in schools. So don't create panic to parents. Parents are not supposed to pay fees, and we are not going to allow parents to pay fees. We will make money available to support them.
Lennox Odede reporting for Ndizi TV Africa from Migori County.